Here we are, man. Just saw that skyline. There's something energizing about seeing the skyline and going to the city. It's energizing to, get some downtime and go out in nature and get away from it all. But there's something equally energizing about just seeing that huge skyline and all the energy resonating from it and being in a big city. I think it's beautiful to experience both, hop back and forth. So when we get to Miami, eventually we're going to create the lifestyle where that's possible, where we're not just in Miami, posted up in the middle of the city with Lambos vrooming by every 3 seconds. We're also going to dip out and get to, the woods and nature. But already, I'm not even in the city yet. I just keep looking over and peeping the buildings. Already ideas and new inspiration and new energy is entering my head. I'm feeling positive. I'm feeling like I have a new perspective on things. That's why it's important to take a step back sometimes, switch up the patterns, you know what I'm saying? Don't keep doing the same thing over and over. Like for a while I was eating chicken and rice shakes. For a while, let me make sure there's not some of my face. One flake of dandruff, I have to do all this over again. I feel like this is going good right now. I'm saying some fire. This is a fire speech right here. What was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, no. Yeah, so I was doing chicken and rice shakes for a while, right? But I switched that up. Now I'm eating more cucumbers and sweet potatoes and this and that. Same thing, man. I'm up in mom's basement, and it's a beautiful thing. I'm there. I'm in my, like ChatGPT says, I'm in my monk mode with internet. It's a good way of describing it, but also, I had to dip out to Nueva York and draw some inspiration from this city. But, before I left, I got that cardio in, though. That's for sure. And I packed a bunch of reverse osmosis water and some hard-boiled eggs and my camera bag. That's it, man. We got our protein, and some walnuts. So we got our proteins, fats, and then we're about to get some carbs from fruit. We got our food, we got our water, we got the camera bag to record the vlog, and we got our gratitude. What else do we need? So let's keep this rolling, huh? So here we are in Long Island, New York. And we're in the back of a gas station here.
That's right. A beautiful gas station, only because Asif is here. We're investigating the Gilgo Beach murders.
Damn it. Can we tango?
You can't take the picture, sorry.
Oh, okay.
You can't take the picture here.
I got you.
Sorry.
It's all good. All right, so I'm going to sleep right here in the random ass hospital parking lot here. Here we are, curled up like a fried shrimp in the back of my car in a hospital parking lot in the middle of Long Island here. This is quite an adventure. Damn, this is gonna be a rough night, but it's an adventure. Then we impulsively left in the morning. We still had a few more days there in the Airbnb, but we dipped. And then some delays happened. It was all part of the journey. Well, we're on the way home right now. And we're going to be sitting in traffic for a while here. Good thing we have some eggs and salmon in us right now and some bananas. So, wow, what an adventure, huh? It's been quite a long day.
See anything?
Just a lot of smoke. Yeah. And looks like the firefighters are handling it. You guys want to get some curls in? All right. Hopefully another 3 minutes or so. Hey, you got to make the most of the situation. I'm sure someone in this line was complaining. You know what I did? I exercised on the hood of my car and filmed awesome content. Think differently, move differently, be different. All right, so I didn't feel like waiting. We were going to do a workout together with that girl. But I impulsively left. Even though I had an Airbnb there. We still have an Airbnb there for the next couple nights. But had to head back to the dungeon, to mom's basement. So So now we're getting a back workout in, back biceps. Starting with some rows here. I was super excited because there was almost 0 cars on the road on my way up here. I was like, this totally is a video game. This is some Truman style show here. This is my video game. Then I pulled up to the gym and realized it's Memorial Day. So all the tubsters were drinking beer last night. So they're not on the roads and in the gym, which is nice. I wish every day was Memorial Day. And so yeah. I'm on this gum tip. Got some natural gum. I got my gum in right now. It's kind of cool. Kind of makes me give less of a fudge, even though I don't already give a fudge to begin with, but just having gum in my mouth, yeah, I don't give a fudge. So whatever tools I can use to give less of a fudge here, less of a fudge there, I'm gonna utilize them. In between sets, I put the gum in my lip, so it's like, you know, just stays put, and then between sets, popping it back out, got my gum in, 0 fudges given.
Then we got some cable rows in, really trying to squeeze with that back, you know what I'm saying? With that upright posture and popping that chest out, just popping it out. And then I supersetted some dumbbell curls with some dumbbell shrugs. You know what I mean?
So, I'm supersetting some dumbbell shrugs with some dumbbell curls.
And my boy T made me aware that I talk way too close to the mic, so on future videos you won't see that. Just this video and the next one, and then after that I started talking farther away from it.
Let's check up on the old natty back here. I have no clue what I'm doing with these poses, but we'll improvise. I'm highly trained in improv. I've studied at Upright Citizens Brigade in Los Angeles, attended many acting classes, and given top-tier performances in improv and acting throughout my career. I've been on numerous major Hollywood movie sets. I consider myself highly talented in the improvisation department. Home sweet home, the dungeon where we are creating the optimized future self. That jacked Miami millionaire that drives a Lambo. This is the dungeon right here. We're back in the dungeon on day 132. Had that refreshing paradigm shift, just had to get out for a minute, come back, appreciate what we have, and spend every minute wisely building this empire, feeling recharged. With that being said, I'm gonna jump into this. I just won the morning. I'm gonna have a fire rest of the day and be productive, be grateful. Hope you do too. Much love, you motherfudgers.
I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway.